Onegaishimasu. Hi, welcome. Today is November 13th, Friday the 13th. So, hopefully nothing bad happens. We'll see. So we're going to continue on with doing henka waza. Again, remember henka waza is when you consciously move from one technique to another. You do have to show that you do have control at that first technique before you move to the second one. You just can't blow past it. You got to show actual technique first for the first technique that was called, and then move on to the second technique. So on Tuesday, we started with the basics, some of the kind of bread and butter henka waza. Wednesday, we moved into a couple of different ones. Today, we're going to kind of keep on that same thread, and we're going to mostly focus on ones to do from our iriminage that aren't usually thought of. So with that being said, let's go ahead and stand up and stretch out. Okay, head up and down. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, turn shoulder. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, arms going forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Backwards. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, right arm goes forward. Do a little coordination. Left arm goes backwards. So right arm going forward, left arm is going backwards. Okay? Okay, now we stop. Left hand goes forward, right hand goes backwards. So left hand is going forward, right hand is going backwards. Okay, and stop. What pain in the ass, aren't I? Right hand up, stretch to your left. Up. Left hand up, stretch to your right. Up. Right hand up, stretch to your left. Up. Left hand up, stretch to your right. Okay, to the middle. Behind. Up. Stretch back. Forward. To the middle. Behind, up, stretch back, forward, middle, behind, up, and stretch and back. Okay, down to your right side. Left foot is flat, or as flat as you can make it. Okay, switch over to the left side. Your right foot is flat. Okay, now back to the right side. Now you're up on your left heel. Okay, switch over to your left side. Now you're on your right heel. Okay, coming up. Feet together, bend those knees. Rotate them counterclockwise. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Clockwise. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, straighten out those legs. Keep them together. Bend at the waist. Trying to touch the ground. Okay, now bend those knees. Bring those shoulders back and up. Head is up, spine is straight, feet are flat. Okay, straighten out the legs, bend at the waist. Bend those knees. Bring those shoulders up, back, head is up, spine is straight, feet are flat. You're breathing. Make sure you breathe. Okay. Straighten out those legs again. Reaching for the ground. Bend those knees. Keep it flat. You're breathing. Shoulders are back. Head is up. Okay. Down into Seizai. Okay, Tsukubatori, wrist stretches, starting Ikkyo. And each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, hand, each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Nikyo, bring it in, each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Hands and thing, and each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, Sankyo, each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. The hand, each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Kotegaeshi, and each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. And each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Shikonage stretch, and each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. And each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Switch those fingers out. Put it on the ground, stretching out those ligaments in the forearms. The hands, same thing, take the front fingers, stretch them out, down, the ground, stretching those ligaments. Okay, shake them out. Put your left hand behind you. Put your right forearm on your left thigh and look over your, try to look over your left shoulder. Okay, switch it over, right hand behind you. Put your left forearm on your right thigh. Try to look over your right shoulder. Okay, switch back to the left. And back to the right. Okay. Feet together. Okay, remember, exhale as you go down. Inhale as you come up and down. Exhale. Up, inhale. Down, exhale. Up, inhale. Down, exhale. Up, inhale. And last one, down, exhale. And up, inhale. Okay. Right foot out. Keep that left foot in. Try to keep that left knee down. Okay. Reach that right hand out to that right foot. Now reach the left hand to that right foot. Now bring that chest into that right leg. And up. Okay. Switch it over. Now your left foot is out. Your right foot is in. Try to keep that right knee down. Okay. Reach that left hand out to that left foot. Now, right hand towards that left foot. Bring that chest down to that left knee. And up. Okay. Spread them out as wide as you can. And then both hands to your right side. And up. Both hands to the left side. And up. And then both hands to the middle. And up. Okay. So let's go ahead. Pardon me 1 second. Fix my knee brace. We're going to go ahead and do ukemi from our knees today. We did it on Wednesday. Just want to work on making sure that we get nice and rounded. And the way to work on that is being on the ground already. So you try to get as much contact with the ground as you can. Try to make it as smooth as you can. Okay. Let's do my ukemi 6 times. Forward roll. Each. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rope. Okay. So next, Ushiru ukemi for back rolls. Same thing, we're going to be all the way down. And then from here, make sure you switch each time. And 6. Each. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rope. Okay. Next. Forward roll ukemi with a henka. Remember, this is going to get a little bit of a thigh workout. So, as we start here, down on the ground, we do a forward roll. As I do my forward roll, I should have my right knee forward here because that's the way I started. I use my hands to get up as I look behind me. Okay? I do my henka. I'll have to make sure I switch my feet. So I'm getting back down to the ground, rolling over with my left, and doing the exact same thing. So in this, I want you to get both up and down the whole time. Again, getting a little bit of a thigh workout. So, but make sure you're using your hands to help you get up, and that you're doing a good henka. And 6, each. Change over. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rope. Okay. So now for the Ushiro Yoko Kaiten, back side fall. On this one, we're actually going to start up. So my left knee is down. I'll be going to my left side, right side, left side, and coming up. Usually, I'd be getting up here, taking that step back and getting to the other side. So, we're going to work on a little shiko. That way, we move up and we change sides, okay? So right now, I've got my right side up, left side down. Try to keep looking back at the camera, or it's actually back at your nage, who just threw you. And each, and then here, come up, just do one shiko, bam, knee. san, shi, go, ro. And bam, we're right back where we started. Okay. Now, my yoke kaiten, forward side rotation, is very similar to the forward roll. Key difference being forward roll, regular my ukemi, I keep my hands here in front of me. Okay? So I can do forward and back. It looks the exact same. One is just the reverse of the other. When I do this my yoke kaiten, my back hand is actually going to hit or make contact with the ground. So I'm here, back hand, back foot, forward foot. So it's 1, 2, 3. Then ideally, I'd be pivoting in order to look at my partner. Okay? So try to work on that feel for getting all 3 pieces to hit. Okay? So it's the back hand, back foot, then the forward foot. So right here, I've got my right side turning forward. So it's left hand, left foot, then the right foot. Okay? And each. And then I kaiten. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ro. Okay? So one thing I'd like you to take from this is, especially when you're doing that my yoke kaiten or shiri yoke kaiten, you don't have to smack the ground really hard. Okay? As you're going through, you're just redistributing the weight. Okay, the last one, just because I don't know what good way to do this one from seated, shiro my yoke kaiten. Again, I want to start parallel. First level, we're here, I'm getting from my left side to my right side. So as I feel something coming to this side, my hips go forward, shoulders kind of come back, protecting my neck. And then I rotate, 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 bam. So I'm here on my right foot, come down, boom, touch. Okay? Just getting used to that rotation. Second, same deal, left to right, hips go a little forward, shoulders come back, I'm getting thrown, I feel that coming through. I'm pivoting, again, right foot, facing this way. Nice little forward roll. Finally, I try to maintain that connection with my partner as long as possible. They're throwing me left to right, my hips go forward. I'm trying to stay connected to my partner as I stay connected. You notice my face stays that way, but my right arm comes back. As it comes back and then throw, we make that contact when I can't maintain my balance anymore. Okay? And each knee. San. Shi. Go. Ro. Okay. Kaisabaki. Kaisen or rotating. Or pivoting. Each. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ro. Tenkan. Each. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ro. Go to ukemi and each, ni, san, chi, go, broke. Okay, back to what? Okay, henka, eating tenkan, and each, ni, san, chi, go, broke. Okay, perfect tension. Each, ni, san, chi, go, broke. Go to making honey. Each, ni, san, chi, go, broke. Left the kedai honey. Rear tension. Each, ni, san, chi, go, broke. Okay, last one. Or me, honey. Each, ni, san, chi, go, broke. Okay, so cover ukemi, cover taisawaki. So now let's get on with class. So let me grab our newest member to the dojo. So we're going to start the katatetori. We're just going to slide in, henka, like we're going to do iriminage. Now, from here, we bring the hand down. We bring our other hand underneath. And we're going to henka. Okay, as we tenkan, our partner comes around. We go atemi. And then from here, we'll start with a nice, easy thing. How hard to get atemi. I'll bring it in, and then koshi. I'm right there. May as well go ahead and use it. Okay? So, we'll get to some more exotic stuff in a little bit, but let's kind of start off with something relatively familiar, okay? So here, the katatetori, slide in, henka, bam, bringing it in, iriminage. Now from here, this hand comes down. You're gonna take my other hand at the same time, coming up underneath, as you tenkan to bring your partner around. I would also do a little rear foot tension to open it up. As I open it up, I step between the feet, hand, bring it over, and then koshi. All right? Kick them all now. So, one last time. We're here. We're just going to slide in. Henka. Bam. Coming in, iriminage. Now, henka waza, we're going to change. So, as I bring this hand down, my other hand that's here holding the neck comes down to the hand. I'm basically going to sandwich their arm. My left foot's in front this way. I'm going to tenkan. Then, after I do my tenkan, I'll do a little rear foot tension to open up some more space. Okay? Have the hand drawn out. Then I'll step in, get shoulder perpendicular to my partner's chest. lower my knees, and bring it over for koshinage. It's an ogoshi, big hip. So let's go ahead and try this. This will be essentially the opening part for the techniques we'll be doing this evening. So I start here, katatetori. I slide in, and my head, henka. Here for iriminage. So I show that I've got good iriminage first. Now I want to do henka waza. So my right hand comes down. I still keep control. Now, as I do my tenkan with my left foot in front, my other hand, my left hand's going to come in, sandwich right hand. I do that tenkan. Then I'm going to do a rear foot tension so that I open it up. I like to be on this kind of 45-degree angle. Then from here, I step shoulder into the middle of their chest, lower my hips, and then koshi. Okay? Right for miki-hami, they're holding on to katatetori. I slide in, henka, setting up iriminage. Now from here, I want to change. So I bring my left hand down. I just slide that down. And then I do my tenkan, I sandwich there on. My right hand's going to grab underneath. I do a rear foot tension. Bam, opening up the door right here. Now I step in, getting my shoulder perpendicular to the chest, bringing the hand up and over, lowering my hips, and then throwing koshinage. So left for hidari hami. Here, I slide in, Jordan, tenkan. Starting in iriminage. So here, I let that right hand come down. I tenkan, I sandwich the hand. Left hand grabs underneath. I do a rear foot tension. Boom. Opening it up. Atemi, go to atemi with that right hand. Step in with that right foot. Bring it up and over. And throw. Okay. Right over miki-hami. Here. And slide in. Henka. Getting the iriminage set up. Now from here, take that left hand, bring it down. I tenkan, I sandwich the hands. Rear foot tension, opening it up. Now from here, I step in, shoulder to middle of the chest, lower my hips, take the hand over, and throw. Goshi, big hip. Okay? Last two. Here we are, left or hidari hami. Slide in, tenkan. Good iriminage position. Now from here, bring that right hand down, tenkan. Sandwiching the hand, rear foot tension, opening up. Good atemi. Step in here, bring the hand over, lower the hips, and throw. Okay, last one. So right over miki-hami, they're holding on. So cut up, tenkan. Boom. Holding it there, good at iriminage. You don't throw them through yet. Now from here, I bring that hand down, I tenkan, I sandwich the hand, rear foot tension, open it up. Now from here, I step with that left foot, hand comes over, lowering hips, and then throw. Okay, so as we're going to take the ukemi for this. So it's a katatetori. So I'm grabbing here. So my partner comes around, they bring it over, boom. They're doing the iriminage, all right? Now from here, the partner's going to slide through that way. As they do, the hand's going to come with them. As it comes with them, then they're going to open it up. If you notice, I'm about 45 degrees from where I started. Okay, then they come in here. Hand is going to go over for koshinage. Okay, so hand's going to come over. Drawing this out. Now, I should be on my toes. I should be off balance. If I'm just here, I'm pretty hard to throw if I'm flat-footed. So they want me leaning over, their hips get below my hips, and they throw me. So, if my partner's left henka hami, I'm right miki hami. So here I'm grabbing katatetori. They come in, they do the henka, so I bring it around. They come in, they're doing the iriminage, bam. They're gonna do henka waza. So as they do henka waza, this hand right here, the one I grabbed with, they're gonna bring it back behind me. As they bring it back behind me, I move through. As I move through, then they do that rear foot tension to open it up. As they open it up, a temi, partner comes in, hand moves up and over. They're stretching me out, and then throw. Okay? So, partner's right miki hami, I'm left henka. So from here, I grab on katatetori, they come in, they cut, henka, bam. They've got that iriminage. Now from here, they're going to do the henka waza. So this left hand is going to come back behind a little bit because they're cutting it down. As they cut it down, they're going to sandwich it, bring it around. Then they're going to do that rear foot tension, opening it up. As they open up, they do the ukemi, so I move my face back and out of the way so I don't get hit. They come in. As they come in, stretches my arm out. As it stretches my arm out, they start to bring their hips lower than my hips, and then throwing koshinage. So, partner's left with the hami. I'm grabbing right miki hami. So, from here, they grab, they move in, they do henka and around, boom. They're doing the iriminage. They do the henka waza, so they're in position. So that right hand's going to come back behind me. As it comes back behind, they do that rear foot tension to open me up. They have a temi, so I move my face back. They bring the hand out, they move their whole body in, their hips get lower than mine, and throw. Okay, last one. Partner's right miki hami. I'm left henka. So as I'm grabbing on here, my partner starts, they step behind me, they henka, boom, iriminage. They've got that position. Now from here, they take my hand, they cut it behind me. They cut it behind me, they henka. They do that rear foot tension, moving it out this way. Okay, they do the ukemi, so I have my face back. They stretch me out, they move me into my body. Their hips get below my hips, and then they throw. Now, as you can envision, from this spot, we have a lot of possibilities of techniques that we've done, you know, that you've done in the past, not even just in the past couple of months with COVID, doing it, you know, kind of solo, but when you having partner practice, like, oh, here, oh, that's koshi. Oh, here, oh, look, I can do sankyo, and from sankyo, I can get the maki koshi. We're actually going to move to a different technique real quick. I've heard it called tski. Okay, the best way to think of it is a very direct iriminage to the face. Okay, some people may call it just a simple koshinage, but it's a fun thing. Well, it's not. It's fun if uke knows the ukemi. If uke doesn't know the ukemi, hopefully they have good dental insurance. So, don't grab your partner by the neck. Even though in tski, you do end up kind of coming up through the bottom of the chest and straight up. Some people would call it a direct entry iriminage. So again, we start where we were before, getting to this position. Okay? Now, We bring it back down like we did last time. We do that henka, and then that rear foot tension. Now, as our partners here in front of us, we don't stop with the ukemi. We literally just keep going straight up and over. This one is meant to go from the, it comes from the lower part, up and down. It's almost like an uppercut. So as you come up, you don't stop the ukemi, you literally walk right behind and through it. You might know this. So, we start here, waza-katatetori. We start our iriminage. Bam, we get to this position. We bring it over. We sandwich the hand. Now, as we open it up, we don't stop the ukemi. We literally step in and through. Okay? On this one, you do want to aim at the chest and have it ride up on your partner. So you don't automatically go straight to the face. You start lower and work your way up. So, one last time. Here's our handy dandy partner. No crossing the streets. So, we start, bam, iriminage. Bring the hand down, we sandwich it just like we did last time, bring them around. As we bring them around, we do that rear foot tension. You can think of almost like, I don't want to call it cocking, but you load the hand from your hip, and then you step up and through, okay? Yeah, that's the feel. So, we're here, left into that ukemi. We start tenkan, boom, we start our iriminage. Now, again, we slide a little bit maybe. We do that tenkan, we sandwich the hand. We do that rear foot tension, we open it up. Now, the hand kind of starts more or less at our hip. And then we go right through the center line, up and down, and throwing it. So, right over Mikihami, we're here. We slide in, we tenkan, we have good iriminage. Now from here, we bring that left hand down, we do the tenkan, we sandwich the hand, we do that rear foot tension as we open up. We square our hips up, move with our left foot right behind our hand. Okay? Making sense now? You like the balance of it?
They'll be surprised.
Yes. And that's one of the reasons you do want, especially if you're training with a partner, with an actual human being, you want to start at the chest. In case they don't know the ukemi, you literally thump them in the chest. If they know the ukemi, they start with the chest and their whole body moves back. And you can drive all the way through them. Okay, so left into that ukemi, we come in, we tenkan, we've got that iriminage position, we bring the hands down, we tenkan, rear foot tension, we open it up. As we open it up, our hand, right foot come all the way through. Good, right in Mikihami, we're here. So slide in, tenkan, bam, we have our iriminage. We want to do henka waza, so we tenkan, we sandwich the hand, we rear foot tension, that hand comes up and then through. Ideally, you're also extending out with the other hand, so you've got their arm extended out as the other one hits them in the face. Okay, two more. left or hidari hami here. So slide in, tenkan, boom. We have it iriminage. Now from here, we bring that right hand down, tenkan, we have a hand sandwich, rear foot tension. As we open it up, our hips square up, our hand comes forward, foot comes forward, and then we drive through. Okay, right to miki hami, we're here. We grab katatetori, we slide in, and time. Oh, got good iriminage. Now from here, bring that hand down, we stand down, we have a sandwich, rear foot tension, we open up. As we open up, left hand comes in and throws. Okay, and remember, you kind of want to start at the chest and work your way up to the chin, okay? Especially if your partner is not used to this technique or the ukemi, you don't want to hit them in the throat or directly in the chin or the teeth. Dental work is expensive.
And you get stitches.
Yeah.
And infection.
The infection is a bad part. Okay, so real quick, the ukemi, again, is going to be very similar to what we did last time. So we're starting here, start with that iriminage. Now, as they come in here, and they do the tenkan, and they do that rear foot tension, now, that hand's going to come up here, okay? As it comes up this way, we literally have to turn and then take a forward roll from that position, okay? So, you can take a backwards roll, so as you're here, as you feel this coming in here, I like to go straight up the center line, so it ends up bringing them back in this way. You can, if you feel or a little uncomfortable, just step back. And going from there, I would say please avoid or please think about, you have something coming directly this way. If you want to change direction, that might get a little awkward because their arm and everything's throwing you that way. You're trying to move this way. Could be some complications. So, partner's left or hidari hami. I'm right on miki hami. So from here, partner steps in, we do tenkan, bam, they've got an iriminage. They take that hand, bring it back behind, they do that tenkan, rear foot tension. Now as I open up here, that hand's coming right from my chest. I don't quite see it, and I start to see it, so my head moves back, my hips move forward, and then at this point, I would then turn and do a nice little forward roll. Other way, Tim. That's it, yeah. Good. So partners right or miki hami, left or hidari. So here, grab a katatetori. They come in, they step, irimi, tenkan. Boom, they've got it even out. Got my hand here, they want to do the henka waza. So as they do it, my hand comes back and around. I move here, they do that rear foot tension. They open it up. As they open it up, I start to feel and see something. They have that arm, my left hand should still be extended. It's coming up towards my face. Hips go forward, face goes back, and then from here, I just rotate up and around. So, partners left or hidari hami, I'm right or miki. So from here, they come in, they step behind me, tenkan. Bam. They have the iriminage position. Now, they draw the hand back, they do the tenkan, rear foot tension. At this point, arm is extended. I see that hand's coming up, hips go forward, face goes back and goes back, right? Thank you, Kim. Right, miki hami, I'm left or hidari, holding on. So from here, go, katatetori, they come in, tenkan, bam, good iriminage position. Shoulders should be off the hips. So from here, they grab the hand, they take it back behind. They henka. Now they do a rear foot tenshin. So hands coming up to the middle. As it comes up to the middle, hips go forward, face goes back, and then throw. So we've done koshinage, tski. Okay. So bam, bam. We start that iriminage. We come through. Do that rear foot tension. Bam. Actually, we'll do the hopefully a little simpler one then. I was going to do otoshi. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to step in from here and then maki otoshi. Okay? So we step in, bam, have that iriminage position, bring it through. As we bring them around, do that rear tension, we open up, we do the ukemi. As we do the ukemi, we step in, as we step in, again, we'll kind of get to the middle, and then maki otoshi. Okay? So one more time. Oh, he lost a shoulder. What?
It's anatomically correct. You drive somebody into the shoulder, into the ground, they're going to break their shoulder.
So we start here, boom, start that iriminage, bam. We come in, as we come in, we come around. We do that rear foot tension to open it up. We do the ukemi to stop them. As we do that, we step in. Now, normally I don't grab my partner back for maki otoshi, but so that he can do the ukemi, I do. So I do a tenkan here, so I get 90 degrees, and then I kaiten. Okay? So, let's try this. Do you have visualization or good?
I'm good, I think. Feel good like ukemi.
You want to borrow?
No.
You sure? So, start left hand on me. We slide in, bring it around, tenkan, bam. We start that iriminage. Now, we slide just a little bit. Do that tenkan. Rear foot tenshin. We open it up. Bam. We do the ukemi. Just to hold it there for a second. Now, we step that right foot in. We do a tenkan to get 90 degrees. As we're here, then we kaiten to throw our partner. Okay? Right over behind me, we're here. So we slide in, bring it in, bam. We have good iriminage. Now, bring that hand down, we tenkan, we got a hand sandwich. Rear foot tension, open up. Good ukemi. So, we step in, get 90 degrees, and then kaiten. Okay? Okay? Okay, cooperate?
They're getting softened up.
Okay. Left of the dadihami. We slide in, bring it over. Boom. Okay, good iriminage. So, bring that hand down, tenkan, rear foot tension, open it up. Okay, good ukemi to stop it for a second. We step in, get 90 degrees, kaiten. Okay. Right to miki hami. We slide in, tenkan, boom. Good iriminage. Now from here, we tenkan, we sandwich our hand, rear foot tension, good attention. Now from here, we step that left foot in. We get 90 degrees by doing tenkan, and then, bam, kaiten. Okay, last two. Left rikadari hami, here, slide in, boom, good iriminage position. Now from here, we slide, then tenkan, rear foot tension, bam. We step in, tenkan to 90 degrees, kaiten. Okay, the last one. Right or miki hami, slide in. Henka, good, iriminage position. Now from here, tenkan, sandwich the hand, rear foot tension, boom, good attention. Step with that left foot, tenkan to 90 degrees, and then kaiten to throw. Okay? So, ukemi, I'm here, they go next to me, they come around, boom. We should be in this position, have been in this position before. Now that hand comes back, they open it up. Now, as they open it up, there's the temi, so I kind of move back a little bit. My partner steps in, and then wraps me around them. Okay, remember, maki, wrapping, otoshi, drop, wrapping, drop. Okay? So, partners left rikadari hami, right or miki hami. So from here, they come in, we do tenkan, bam, they've got good iriminage position. They take that hand, they want to do the henka waza, so they come back around. They do that rear foot tension, open it up, attend to the face. They come in, they step in, they tenkan, they kaiten to throw. Okay? Partners right on miki hami, on left or hidai. So from here, partner slides in next to me, they do tenkan. Good iriminage position to begin with. They want to do the henka waza, so one way to do it. Hand comes back behind me. Here, now they do that rear foot tension. They open it up, attend to the face. They step in, they bring it around, and throw. Okay. Partners left to hidari hami. I'm holding on, right or miki. So from here, they come in next to me. They do tenkan, bam. Good iriminage position. They want to do the henka waza, so the hand comes back around. Tenkan, rear foot tension. They step in, as they step in, sorry, the temi, they step in, hands wrapping around them, and boom, lots of push. So, partners right or miki hami, on left or hidai. So from here, I come on, katatetori. They come in, boom, tenkan, boom. They got good iriminage position. Now here, they draw the hand back, they tenkan. They rear foot tension, opening it up. There's that atemi, so boom, I move my face back. They step in, irimi, tenkan, boom, right there. And they throw me. Okay, we just have a few minutes, so if we can do maki otoshi, we can also do maki goshi. Okay, wrapping hip. Okay, wrapping hip throw, maki goshi nage. So, in case we haven't reviewed our koshis in a while, I think I haven't done it in like 2 or 3 weeks. So everything starts the same. Get to the same position. Bam. We bring this around. Bam. Now I step in, and then I move my hip out of the way so that I can do maki goshi. Okay? So this is, again, a big hip, so I have to get both. He has to get, my partner has to get across both my hips. Okay? So here, come in, and bam, for the iriminage, we do the henka waza, tenkan, rear foot tension, we open up, we stop with the tummy for a second, bring it in. Now this time I do, personal preference for me, I do get up on the shoulder, I bring my hips outside of my partner's hips for the throw. Okay? So just have a few minutes, so let's go ahead and try this. So here, slide in, tenkan, boom, iriminage. Now from here, we get to that same position, we tenkan, rear foot tension, ukemi. Now, as our right foot steps in, our left foot sneaks in. I like to bring my right hand underneath the armpit, grabbing onto the shoulder. I still have the left hand extending their other arm. Now from here, I move my hip to the outside of their hips, loading them and dropping them, maki goshi. Okay? Right behind me, slide in, pivot, starting that iriminage. Now from here, we tenkan, we have a hand sandwich, rear foot tension, boom. Step with that left foot, right foot comes in, about hip width apart. I bring my left hand underneath their armpit from here. I move my hips on the outside, load them, and then drop them. Okay? So, left into that hammy. Here, slide in, tenkan, iriminage position. I'm going to do henka waza. I tenkan, rear foot tension, ukemi to the face, move my right foot in, left foot hip width apart, right arm, I like to bring it up underneath the armpit. I bring my hip on the outside, and then loading for koshinage. Right behind me, slide in, tenkan, boom. Iriminage down here. Tenkan, sandwich in the hand, rear foot tension, open it up. Step that left foot in, right foot gets hip width apart, left hand comes underneath the elbow. From here, bring your hip on the outside, load them, drop off. Okay? Left hand down behind me, slide, tenkan, iriminage. Okay, now, tenkan, rear foot tension, ukemi, step with that right foot, right hand comes up underneath, move that hip on the outside, and throw. And that's our time. Okay, thank you all very much for those who are here in person, as well as those who are online. Next Zoom session will be Sunday, weapons class. We're going to continue on with the Boken. We'll be continuing on with the no tachi series. I believe we've done ichi no tachi, ni no tachi. We should be doing san and yan no tachi this Sunday. So see you then. Have a good night.